Hi, Mike McGuire here. I just wanted to give a quick market update. We're hearing a lot about what's going on in the market and multiple offers and a lot of activity, but I also wanted to address something that people have been talking about, or a concern that they've got, was whether we have a bubble. We talked about this not long ago, and I had said I don't see a bubble, but I definitely would see a correction. Most good active brokers are going to say the same thing, in that they're recognizing a little bit of shift in the market. Our first indicators typically are going to be the days on market start to increase. The number of showings start to come down. If we do get offers, it's not 18, 20, 25, it's 3, 4, 5. So just like a seller inventory comes down, a buyer inventory comes down as well. There are many buyers who were out there actively looking. As the average sales price in Colorado Springs hit $500,000, that pushed a lot of people out of the market. They just threw in the towel and said, I can't do this. Or they said, I'm not going to do this right now. This is crazy. I don't want to jump into that market. Or they actually purchased. So that buyer pool shrinks a little bit. And so we are starting to see that correction. That's not to be concerned, but we will have to navigate a little bit differently. Currently today, and these numbers change weekly, but we have seen them climbing, we're about 650 homes total, El Paso County. The other number is 532 homes that are currently on the market. Those are existing homes, previously lived in, going to turn around and sell it. Now I start looking at the number of homes that are pending. So we've got 378 pending, which means that it's still being absorbed, but just not quite at the rate it was before. One indicator that's interesting to me is we've had 130 price reductions in the last 7 days. That's not overly concerning, but it is something to think about. As home sellers were reaching a little bit too high, they're having to correct and come down a little bit. So it's important to be more strategic in your pricing in this market. So we're not necessarily concerned for a big bubble burst, just a correction. We're now at about 530 existing homes for sale. We were as low as about 130 existing homes for sale. It just means that we navigate a little bit differently. We're a little bit more strategic in our pricing, presentation, and exposure so that we can still get as much activity and best offers on our homes.